All right, so this is Society's Last Rational Minds, take 16.
It's time to get crazy up in this. You know what I mean?
Take 27.
Take 17.
Action.
Take 36.
Take 665.
Take it doesn't really matter.
Take 777.
Take I don't really care what your mind is.
Huge.
At least as long as it's rational, it might make sense.
If you think about it.
If anything ever makes sense.
I'm not sure, but I'm positive.
Deuces.
That this song is about to start, because I'm not sure, but I'm positive that the song is called I'm Not Sure, but I'm Positive.
13-3.
This is my verse. Cracked verse. It's not my verse that's cracked. It's cracked verse. Whatever. Okay.
It makes sense.
It will start soon. As soon as we're done bullshitting. But we're not going to be done bullshitting because we have forever. Infinite time.
3.
Lights.
2.
Camera.
Action.
I'm not sure, but I'm positive that I've blurred a lot of the cognitive words that I've thought of with an absurd prerogative. You ought to be moderately astonished with the prophecy, obviously.
What the fuck was I even talking about? What do you guys think I was talking about?
It doesn't even make any sense.
Dude.
Where's my verse?
It's Casper's verse right now, alright?
Casper, the mad rapper coming through. This is a new SLRM thing, man. This is just what we do. You know, we put rhymes together, and it's specifically for you. You're welcome, world.
We're just having a little bit of fun.
That's all it is. Let's do it.
I'm not sure, but I believe. Plus, I know positivity. You see, it's a mind state that I can achieve, but only when I'm able to forget the real reason why I'm stressing in the first place. I never knew that I could be the anchor, pulling on my own weight. Do it to myself every day, and I do it in the worst way.
I guess we can all reach that mind state.
Yeah, we do ad-libs on my verse right now.
I might achieve it.
Dude, we're recording.
Exactly.
That's not what I mean.
Exactly.
We're actually recording.
No, okay,
Exactly.
but wearing these working vests because it's work time
Yes.
means that we need to stay focused.
What are we doing? What's the project?
But the next guy coming on, I don't even know what that man talking about.
Bro, to be honest with you,
We don't even know his rap name.
half of these SLRM dudes are on some other level stuff.
Yeah, it's just a little bit
I'd
gone.
rather sit back,
Just listen.
drink mine, and just listen to some dumb stuff.
Some dumb stuff?
Because these SLRM guys make me think.
Make you
Think too hard.
I am not sure, but I'm positive. They be trying to keep me down in poverty. Am I not the person that I sought to be? Interesting enough, he is locked in me. Raising the line that's invisible. Dead to be raised, that's a miracle. Locked in a cage like an animal. People hurting people because they cynical.
Yo, your voice is missing, so we're gonna talk shit for you.
Talk shit.
I guess his new nickname is Half and Half.
Yeah. Half and half, bro.
Because he's half here, but he's half not.
Get chopped.
Oh, yeah.
This is his recording. About to play in 3, 2, 1.
Check it out. Yo, what's up, man? Check me out. This is my verse right here on the song. You know, I'm not sure, but I'm positive. We all know what's up, man.
Like I bob into the wind on the moon again. I got a passion in my mind, why do you pretend? You got a reason to believe him when you're looking at the seasons on the back of your adhesive bottom shoes again. Looking at me like I'm funny trying to run from sin. Knowing I've been never broken but I'm about to bend. Cause I'm following nobody on the latest trend. And I don't want to chill forever on my own, my friend.
Yo, that was off the hook. I mean, that man went in.
Sweetness.
I wasn't really listening, but I heard something about shoes.
Sweetness.
I like shoes as an invention, so I'm down.
Of his shoes, adhesive and shit.
Sweetness.
Soles attached.
So,
Attaching soles with adhesive.
sweetness.
Cool concept. Too bad he's not here to say anything.
Sweetness.
Anyway, the next song is You Will Be Judged.
Sweetness.
You will be
I
judged.
think it's your verse, man.
Oh, word.
Sweetness.
Sweetness.
Say something creative.
Alright, check it.
Creative.
Sweetness.
You're supposed to say something creative. but I'm talking about him. So,
That was sweet.
Say something creative.
right, whatever. Your song's gonna play now.
Sweetness.
Why you abandoned me? Nah, love is gone. When love is gone, non-existent, the instant you come to realization, it's too late for adaptation. The judgment of lamentation, your reflection is the pain that you're facing. While my feet keep pacing, I'm relating to topics of conversation. Usually my name is in the mention, bringing up tension, unwanted attention.
Like what?
Alright, so that song.
Turn up.
Turn it up and understand, man. When I'm telling you that SLRM is coming at you hard, you just gotta pay attention, man. We're like a whole fully loaded car just coming at you, and like it's ready for degradation of your entire existence in exhibition towards the extent of our extension.
Okay, quit bullshitting. What were you saying? This verse isn't even the verse that's gonna be the verse?
The verse is the verse, which is the verse is advised and within.
Yo, but is the verse a
adverse
verb?
of the verse.
Or is it an adverb? Or is it a subject or a predicate?
It's a subject of matter.
A predator?
Predictably
Predicator?
Predator
Predictor?
versus
sweet.
crack.
We're getting off topic. My verse is next.
Who cares?
Exactly. Who does care? Just like nobody, just like everybody, and just like anybody. So give it a listen.
I ain't here to judge, man, but the judgment is coming. Better be running your life with love and compassion. If something were to happen in an unexpected fashion, I'd be asking myself, is satisfaction really my passion? An abstract, rational mind, one of a kind, but I'm still blind, crossing the line, cruising through this like trying to find a rhyme to my reason.
Remember we was trying to come up with the hook for that shit? I'm like, hold on. This nigga says, he says, society's last. You say rational minds. I'm like, put that shit together. I remember when it came to me. I remember when I heard it. I remember I was hearing his shit in my head, and I was hearing your shit in my head. I'm like, hold on, y'all niggas just rapped SLRM.
For reals.
And that's why those verses were so hard.
So hard.
So hard.
Not even a joke.
Like still covered with
You can't even plan that shit. Society's last rational minds, yo.
Anyway, what do you want to say about your verse coming up?
It sucks.
Compared to us?
It sucks compared to me.
Verses that
Compared
are
to what you
worthless
wanted
don't
it to be.
deserve this appreciation.
Just listen, you know what? Take a listen.
I said that before.
Rational mind, rational mind.
I'm in my headspace, judging my own actions, living within boundaries of broken factions. Don't say his name in vain, that's blasphemy. He made me perfect, so I'm his masterpiece.
What was the verse? Huh?
His masterpiece. But evil causes doubt to examine my reaction. Money, cars, and clothes determine what class you're in. Love diminishes, but it lives inside of me. His plan will see fruition in spite of me.
Whoa, you don't need to finish up the verse here. I mean,
Hey,
you're supposed to wait and listen.
Wait. I said that?
That boy, whatchamacallit. Nah, chill.
Nah, chill.
Nah, chill.
I didn't say that.
Nah, chill. Cracked.
Casper.
Drip. Casper.
Hey.
Ralph.
So this next song,
Ralph.
oh, that's not his name. What are we? It's half
Ralph
and half.
and Ralph.
Half and half.
Half and half.
So what's this next song
Ralph and
called?
Ralph.
I don't even remember what this next. Spiritual Gangsters or something?
Spiritual gangsters. That sounds gangster.
It sounds a little bit
I think we all need to
gangsta.
get closer to the microphone.
Just a little bit.
Open your mouth, bend forward,
That's what she said.
tilt over here.
That's what I told her. I was trying to guide her in. It's the sounds of cups hitting the table.
Drinks pouring up like I wasn't even able.
We willing.
Wasn't able to drink that much tonight.
But it's just what happens, right?
When somebody tickles him, he fights.
It just be like that. I might
Knock out your lights.
Tonight.
Cup. My boys over tonight, sipping Jameson on ice. With
Ice
some
is
Hennessy
nice,
because we
alright.
like it, and we come and do it when I fight. It's the urge.
So we're not freestyling right now. What were we even
Oh, we're
talking
not
about?
supposed to freestyle?
We're supposed to do an intro.
An introduction.
So this intro is for spiritual gangsters. I'm only on the hook. They got verses.
Sometimes you just have to get hooked to hear a verse.
Waka.
Yes, the hook hooks you. The verses
Gets you hooked.
are against you because they're versing you somehow. So it's like a fight or something.
I need a haircut.
All right, here's the first verse.
I'm not a part of this world, I'm just a foreigner, a passerby, leaving my story like graffiti on a corridor. Probably gonna be smiling on my way to the coroner. With no more pain, I'm euphoria. My mental presses, my crevices.
That's you.
Let me not see more than you show, so known for the evidence.
This nigga.
Have you ever heard any this type
Eloquence
of level
of the-
eloquence?
Eloquence of the Maleficent
Maleficent.
Disney.
Maleficent?
Disney.
Uh-oh.
Dasney.
We have to write that back.
Wait.
We don't have the right
Do
to
we
say
need?
Yeah, you don't have to
Do we
right to say
need?
that.
Do we need a copyright to say that?
To say Disney?
Disney, not Disney. Disney.
Dies on his knees.
To dies on his
Disney.
knees.
I live on my feet.
Money on my
I pray in the
knees,
clouds.
so I
Speaking
can
out loud.
so I can think my mind out loud.
Wait, we're not supposed to be freestyling. We're supposed to be.
Disney.
We're not supposed to be rapping or rhyming or even putting words that sound alike together. We're supposed to be introducing a letter.
Guys, this is a sample from society's last rational minds. We're the last rational minds of society. Grab your seats, take a chair, be comfortable,
Well,
and hold on,
what we're
because you're
trying-
going for a ride.
Yeah, what we're trying to say is we appreciate your support and go ahead and hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube
And then listen.
and then listen.
Because if you don't press like first, how are you supposed to know that you're going to like it?
We'll find you.
Exactly. We'll find you.
We'll make your
gonna
finger.
find you.
Well,
We'll
he
make
might
your
find
finger.
you.
We'll make your finger push like.
He will. And his
finger.
posse or crew or
I will.
gang.
I
or
will.
Whatever. I'll just be lazy at home or something. I don't know where I'll be.
I'm from New York.
And I'm not.
I lived there a year.
1 year.
1 year.
And one day,
Whose verses now? Okay. it's your verse.
366.
Saving souls with a double-edged sword. My weapons stay ready with many words. Let the scripture hit you like soundproof. Piano keys take you outside of the booth. Lost hope last week, pick me up please. Drop my pride in the canyon, got down on my knees.
Praise is solution. All this pollution.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we think about that?
Yo,
That if I maintain this position, somebody's gonna tickle my armpits.
it's it's a little
Spiritual?
it's a little hard to take in. You know, you gotta see what's going on in society right now. Because rational minds can explain it, but society won't understand it though.
Because it's in like a gangster sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The second you claim to be a rapper, you claim to be a part of a gang,
Really?
hip hop.
A game or a
Yeah,
gang?
it's called
Gang.
hip hop. Yeah, gang.
We're
A gag?
gangsters.
Like a joke? A gang.
We're gangsters.
Gang?
You can't rap if you're not a gangster.
Oh, really?
If you don't see us in
No.
court,
And
that
if
mean we
you're a
didn't make
gangster,
it.
You're automatically a rapper.
You can't be a gangster rapper.
Even if you
because
whack.
Gangsters, they're quiet. Rappers, they talk too much.
Gangsters don't talk. So you can't be a rapper if you're a gangster.
Hey, I'm gonna whisper because I really want you to listen up. I have nothing important to say.
Other than half and half is on next.
A gangster in the spiritual sense. I got a battle in the flesh, and man, the fog is so dense. But still, I see my enemy in the face. He don't attack me on his own. He got a squad, and they be fighting anytime, any place. That's why I do this for my blood and all the people I love. It's on my knees, I rise above, so let me holler at you, cuz.
Like your arm massage card.
My nigga went in though.
Yeah.
He went in. Swimming pool was cold, but he went in.
Look, my dog always goes in. Y'all don't even know what this is.
What does he go
SLRM.
into?
He's going to
Into your mental.
that mental capacity in your brain
Using the instruments.
where you can't even think for yourself.
causing detrimental
Yeah,
Frontal lobe.
impact on
you don't
your
need to think for yourself. We'll think for you.
Frontal lobe. Forget your decisions. Forget your choices. I'm gonna get that gone.
What about the occipital lobe?
About the lobe. It should be like this.
That was the
Particle
last
physics consists of
particles in
four
physics.
geniuses writing verses.
Yes. If you know anything about particle physics, you'll know that SLRM, right? SLRM.
It's something like that.
Usually,
I think that's like.
I think it's
is
in
it S?
that order.
Is it S plus L
Plus
times
R.
or is it
No.
divided by
Divided
R
by R.
times M?
Subtracted by R.
R
by
and M is in
Oh
parentheses.
shit! Are you sure there's no square root here?
Please
No.
excuse my dear
It's
Aunt
complicated.
Sally.
It's complicated.
Like particle physics.
It's complicated.
Anyway, that
Enjoy
was the
the
last.
next verse.
That was the last song, or the last. Yeah, on this
Or
teaser,
don't enjoy the
trailer.
next verse.
Man, all we're trying to say
Sampler.
all we're trying to say is listen, decision, take it upon your own self to like and subscribe and decide to understand what we're talking about. That's it.
and follow
We'll see you on stage.
when we perform.
At the show,
That's coming up.
that's the norm.
That we haven't talked about yet.
But it's coming.
And if you got this fucking far into it, Jesus,
Sweetness.
thank you. Thank you for listening.
And you're
Hey
welcome.
guys, wait, I just have one more important, really important thing to say.
What? You always have one more important thing to say.
One more thing.
What?
Look, it just be like this. Really, it's very important. I really need you to listen right now.
What?
Because there's only one thing that I can think of in my mind. And the reason why it's so important is literally the only thing that I can think of. And if you don't listen to this, you're really going to have a horrible time sleeping tonight because you're going to be wondering what I'm talking about.